Good morning and Chodesh Tov, everyone. Today is the first day of the month of Shvat. The month of Shvat is known for the famous day of Tu B'Shvat, the 15th day of Shvat, which is the new year for trees. So may it be a month of growth, of blossoming, of new fruit. It's fascinating to note that when God blesses Abraham, he says to Abraham, to your seed, l'zaracha, to your seed, your offspring, I will give the Torah and the land of Israel. And God refers to us as the seed of Abraham. Why does God call us not the children of Abraham, but the seed of Abraham? And the answer is that when you take a seed and you place it in the ground, you bury it. But what happens when you bury it? New fruit begins to grow. Sometimes in life, we are like the seeds. We feel like we are being buried. People often say, I feel like I'm being buried alive or overburdened. And we use the analogy of being buried. But there's two ways to be buried. One, unfortunately, is where it's something negative. But sometimes being buried could be positive, because by being placed like a seed in the ground, it begins a new growth pattern, a new development, where new fruit begins to grow and blossom. And that is the blessing for the month of Shvat with Tu B'Shvat in it. May all our challenges be turned into sources of new blessings in our lives. May all of our difficulties bear new fruit. And then we'll be able to look back and say, it was a source of blessing for all of us. I read a story about this tragic story of this soldier, Shauli Greenglick, who was killed 2 weeks ago in Gaza. And his mother wrote that the family needed a little break after the Shiva. So they went off to a lodge in the Arava to get a little vacation with the family to clear their heads a little bit and try to heal and recover. But the father is saying Kaddish for his son. And where this lodge was, there was no shul, no synagogue. So he put up on the Facebook of the community that he's trying to say Kaddish for his son if anyone can make a minyan. And every day people poured into the hotel to make a minyan for the father. And he would start every service by talking about his beloved son. But the mother said it didn't just stop there. People in the community started bringing over meals, started bringing over fruit, started bringing over all sorts of gifts. Everyone was doing whatever they can to comfort this bereaved family. We should never have to know from such pain and tragedy. But we're seeing a new love and unity in the Jewish people that's unprecedented. May this new fruit continue to grow and blossom and prosper. And may the seeds of this new fruit bear yet further fruit. And let us make sure that if we went through such a tragic, and we're going through such a tragic set of circumstances, we should be able to say that something beautiful has emerged, something that will change us as a nation forever. Have a good day and a good month. Chodesh Tov.